Hello Burbankers, and welcome back to the Mike and Roy Show. Recently we did a show about the Burbank Community Summit that was such a big success, and we talked about the commitment that we made, different groups in Burbank, to support each other. If one group's having an issue, it's an issue for all of us, and today is, well, we're going to show some of that support to our neighbors.
Yeah, really exciting to have somebody reach out from really another neighborhood, although we're all in the same city, to ask for our help in whatever small way we can with the Mike and Roy Show. So
let's bring her in. Here's our neighbor and our guest today. Here's Leah. Welcome, Leah, to the Mike and Roy Show.
Thank you guys so much for having us on.
Yeah, we hear you're having an issue, and it could be a big health issue. It could affect children. Let's get right to it and tell us all about it.
Sure. So our big concern is that the City Planning Board has approved a industrial painting booth for auto body painting 9 houses away from Edison Elementary, about 5 doors away from Burbank Montessori Preschool, and 20 feet from the nearest home.
this is Lincoln and Burbank, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Lincoln and Burbank. And so, our biggest thing is, this is going to be a business that's now painting cars all day long, releasing pollutants into our air, so close to our kids' school, and we're very concerned about the health outcomes for our kids.
And you already told us that the neighbors there smell the paint fumes in their backyard and can't even keep their windows open.
There's a neighbor 20 feet from this property, right?
Yes, and that neighbor is
already smelling.
And there's multiple houses, but one of those houses is specifically has an elderly mother there, has pets. They can't even open their doors or go out and hang out in their backyard because it's just like the smell of paint fumes is kind of overwhelming.
And you went to a community meeting regarding this, and city planning department still approved it.
They did.
How many neighbors came out to express their concerns?
We actually had, I believe, 118 signatures from the neighborhood.
Wow.
And they still approved this permit.
Wow.
So we really are hoping to get as many people to the city planning meeting, which is Tuesday, February 7th at 6 p.m. so that we can really let City Council know how important it is to us. We're fine with these businesses existing in Burbank. We just do not want them right up against our homes, 8 doors down from our schools. It's not compatible.
This rings true for us because I'm hearing 118 signatures. That's a huge number of concerned citizens.
Right.
And this is a real chance for our city council to step up, do the right thing, I think. You have that many people saying, here's how we feel that live here. Now, they always say that they hear us, we want them to listen to this too. So
Right.
I'm really glad you're here to talk about this.
Yeah, and I'm also a pediatric ICU nurse of 10 years, so I actually take care of kids with, chronic asthma, diabetes at the age of 3 or 6, neurodevelopmental diseases, ADHD, all kinds of childhood diseases are just skyrocketing, and we're watching these rates rise, and all the scientists, all the studies, all the evidence are pointing to environmental toxins, and that our previous understanding of what was acceptable levels of pollutants in our air and water and food is not cutting it. That they're affecting our kids, and we really need to be more serious about this. And if anyone wants to look at any of the science, any of the studies, I am posting them all on our Facebook page, which is Burbank Neighbors for Clean Air. You can read the science for yourself. It's extremely concerning that the city would think that it is okay to allow these pollutants 8 homes away from Edison Elementary, where our kids play, run, learn, for 6 to 8 hours.
How does this make life better for our city? That's a question that keeps coming up for Mike and I think when some of these things come down the road. How does this make our lives better?
It makes our cars look nicer. But let's, seriously, let's protect our children, and let's protect our neighbors, and really look into this. If this is really unhealthy for the neighbors and our community, then let's not welcome them into our neighborhood, maybe.
This is great. I really appreciate you coming in today.
Thank you guys so much for hearing us and hearing our issue and giving us a chance. We look forward to working with you in the future.
And I'm going to go to that Facebook page, Burbank Neighbors for Clean Air. I hope you do too. And we'll see you on the next Mike and Roy Show. Thanks, Leah.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you
A lot
so
of fun.
much.
All right.